What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport, and we are at Grand Oak, the long version, the Forza original track, in the touring car lobby. And as you can see, we are in the Peugeot 308, my former go-to touring car until it kind of got nerfed into sort of irrelevance. So apologies, I'm just gonna fiddling with my earpiece thing here before the race starts. Yeah, so my go-to car before the nerfs happened to it a while back. So yeah, we're just gonna do as we're trying to do, see if we can get onto the podium in each of the touring cars. But as you can see, we're off, so let's go. And as always, guys, thank you very much to all of my channel members. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and not forgetting all of my subscribers as well. We are starting P4. We have a Peugeot right beside us. We have a Hyundai right in front of us. And this is a short race. We're in the short race weeks now. 6 laps, Grand Oak in the wet. Tyres going to be the main thing for this one, because Peugeot don't half like to chew up its tyres. So see if we can hang it around the outside here. Yeah, carry a bit too much speed in the second part of the court. Okay, just going to chop. Yeah, okay. I get carrying the racing line, but that doesn't mean I disappear, so fair enough. We've maintained 4th position, so not the worst start, not the best start. We could have potentially made up a position there if I hadn't carried a bit too much speed. Looking to see if we can hold on with these guys here. Tyre wear, as I say, is going to be the main thing. Being the Peugeot, it does half chew its front tyres. But we've also got the Audi up in front, so we're not going to be the only ones struggling for tyre wear towards the end of this stint. Come on. Okay, end of lap 1, we've all hold position. P1 is off in the fuck down in the road. Probably should stop saying that. I'm pretty sure I keep getting restrictions put on my channel for saying things like that. But anyway, following these guys wide in front. Ugh. Much prefer a wider entry here so I can cut back. Oh my god, come on. Guy behind is closing in. He was a second behind, he's now only half a second behind, just because we kept getting caught up in the traffic jam. Really sticking to the back of this Hyundai in front. Audi carries way too much speed into that corner. Hyundai compromised his line because of it. I compromised my line because of it. Those two have taken each other out. So please don't try and come back onto the racing line when you go wide. That is not what you do. This guy's just going to absolutely send it up the inside into turn 1 because he's got an Audi, which is very quick in a straight line. Just enough room on the apex there. Try to hang it around the outside. Yeah, people just keep chopping. Like I have to go somewhere. Like, okay. I think that may have been a butthurt Audi. It was a butthurt Audi. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to be making the podium in this one. I don't quite know what that Audi was expecting. I was on his left-hand side. He decides to drive the racing line, regardless of me being there, and then gets annoyed because he's tried to do that twice by just driving back onto the racing line and just killed me. So, yeah, that's not really my problem, buddy. You can't just claim the racing line regardless of who's around you. It's not quite how racing works. So I've got 3 more laps to go. Where are we? P7. There we go. That's more what I've been intending to, trying to do so far this race, but I've always carried a bit too much speed into the second part of that corner. Finally managed to make the move around the outside work. So we are on full-on recovery mode now, partly because I kind of want to drive into the backseat of that Audi, but I will let my inner demons quieten down. Civic's gone a bit wide. It's gone quite wide on the exit as well. Go for the cutback. There we go. Back up to P5. Mind the tyre wear with 2 to go. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Noticed how I used the radar there to keep an eye on the guy who was on my inside and leave him space. We're going to be on moderate tyre wear soon. There it is. Oh, the Peugeot in front of me is struggling as well by the looks of it. So it's nice to know the whatever they did to the car is still absolutely nuked its ability to use tyres. Its tyre wear is so high, it's ridiculous. I think you're about to run out of track, my friend. Oh, no, you just about held it. We are all out of tyres. All out of them. Gone. Completely gone. There's Severe. Annoying because we are so close to P3 as well. Buckets of understeer. Little lift to hopefully avoid the penalty. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold off this half a second to the guy behind either with the absolutely no grip that I have. Yeah, I have like literally no grip. It's all if I look at the accelerator, it's just understeer. Yeah, gotta concede that position. Nothing I can do about it. Just no grip at all. Right, well, we might well have got a podium in that one if we hadn't been absolutely moided by the Audi, which wasn't Edge, it was, I assume, the guy who left. Yes, that one. Tech Fopendend. Tisch Fopendend. You're a prick. Okay, so P5 in race number 1. Let us jump into race number 2, and hopefully we can get our P3 in that one. Or P1 to 3 in that one, even. Right, guys, race 2, and we are at Lime Rock. And as you can see, we managed to snag pole position, which I was not expecting, but was hoping. We are on hard tyres, because it's the only set of tyres that will last with the Peugeot. As I say, it's very much a tyre destroyer. So yeah, we just got on hard. The key of this is just going to be trying to keep everyone behind us for the first lap or so, and hopefully, if we don't get absolutely murdered in turn 1, we should hopefully get maybe a win. Hopefully, at least a certain, certainly at least top 3. Is obviously the game, the aim of the game. Yes, bloops. Right, off we go. Yes. Right, I think that was probably the most rambly start to a video I've had, at least in a while. While we're here, guys, if you are enjoying this, do please drop a subscribe if you have not already, and leave a comment. Let me know how you're finding this series. Which car of the touring car lobbies is your favourite one? We are away pretty solidly. We've got a guy steaming up on the outside. We're going to see if we can just hold it tight on the inside here. He did sort of chop in as if I was not there. So, but we all survived. No harm, no foul. Oh, that's not the line. Okay, again, you just sort of turned in as if I wasn't there. People seem to, like, just go full racing line regardless, like I did there. If I hadn't have backed out, we both would have been killed. So, unfortunately, lost P1. Might be able to get that back later on, we don't know. That's a good way of hopefully getting it back. There we go. Just a bit trepidatious because I don't really have too much grip on these hard tyres right now. Seems to be relatively comfortable with the guys behind. Not really anything going around the outside there. I don't really want to be fighting, to be honest. I kind of just want to go. I kind of wish that guy had just sort of realised that us fighting at this point in the race is kind of pointless. He's pushing really hard and making lots of mistakes for it. Well, it really was an error letting him in front. Probably braked a little bit too much coming into that corner there. There's still no grip in these hard tyres. But we've at least now got a cushion to the guys behind. So the guy ahead seems to have calmed down for the minute. Just fine. I'm fine being second, to be honest. It's or we can at least try for first later on in the race. I'm hoping he's on mediums and they might start to drop away a bit as the race progresses. But we have a comfortable margin to the guys behind again now. I'm definitely a lot more confident on the brakes through this section than he is. We've closed up massively through here. Main bit is just I'm still on hard tyres, so my through the corner grip is just not great. I can't carry as much speed. I can't get on the throttle as early. So he does pull away a bit through this section as well. Need to start lifting there over that crest so I don't burn the tyres out every lap. No, that was not the line. still got a relatively comfortable margin. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's the worst place to do it as well, because you just keep going off the track. Just nothing stops you for... It feels like about a month you're sliding on that bloody grass out there. Did he manage to get back on the track? No, we've got the Audi behind us now. Time to just focus on the job at hand. There we go, that was a good end to the lap. A bit wide there. Doesn't seem to have hurt us all that much though. Got our first back marker on lap 6. A lot of just feathering the throttle here. Just trying to keep the car balanced. Good, 2-second gap almost now. We're looking pretty comfortable. Obviously, nothing will excuse a brain fart. I'm never too far away from doing that. My brain is known to give up every now and again. It's times like this where I'm glad that you have back marker ghosting, because this would be very twitchy bum time if not. Hoping people in the multiplayer lobby in Forza will notice a faster car coming through. This would have been not great. And it's at this point he finds out that they've removed that. No, I can see them. They have switched to corporeal, not incorporeal. I forget what we're in it. I can see through them. They've become translucent. There we go. Not the cleanest end to the lap there, as I was trying to remember how to words. I've thrown a bit too much there coming out that corner. Made that a lot tighter entry into this longer section than I want it to be, and that's the more important one because you're carrying speed all the way down this straight. Looks like we're pretty good on tyre wear as well. Not even going to worry a minor tyre wear maybe at the very end of this lap. But yes, mediums would have been crying out in pain at this point. I'm assuming the guy behind is also on more... is on mediums, being the Audi, because we've just pulled out like a second over that lap. So this is the Peugeot I remember. It's pretty damn slow in a straight line. No, brain. Thank you. Don't you dare do that in the last lap, brain. I will drink bleach. I will do it. Anyway, right, there we go. The brain started behaving now. You generally threaten your brain with bleach and it tends to come back in line. But yes, the guys behind us definitely looks like they've gone on medium tyres and they are screaming for mercy at this point. And the Peugeot maintains its ability to be quick even on hard tyres, which is thankful because it just destroys everything else. But yes, guys, we are going to come around here for the final time and we are going to get our third P1, I think it is in this series. But yes, P1 there in the Peugeot. And we were a reasonably comfortable distance ahead. And we also looked to be not quite the fastest lap, but again, most people were on faster tyres than me. So, I don't... who was the guy who got in front of me? Was it Ardbeg, maybe? I don't know. I didn't see the name of it. It was a Civic. I know that. But if it was Ardbeg, he has fallen from grace, unfortunately. Yeah. Or was it Renato? Might have been Renato. He was very quick in qualifying. So. But no, I mean, it's an interesting mix, don't you? Got me at the front, Peugeot, Audi, MG, Audi. Well, I mean, it's not, I say it's an interesting mix. It's not an interesting mix at all. Half the lobby's a fucking Audi. But yeah, we just wait for the last few people. I'm waffling inanely to vamp to fill the dead air, but I think a cut should be involved right about now. And as we come out from the cut, there we are, BPM livery up in, oh no, not Oreo livery, PTSD. Anyway, carry on. Yes, P1 in the BPM liveried Peugeot. So we will cross that off the list. I think that is number 8 down. We only have a couple left to do. The Audi, the Ford, the Vauxhall, and the Mercedes, which I've never actually driven in this game, so maybe we'll do that one next. That could be quite interesting. But if you have enjoyed this, guys, do please let me know down in the comments below. Press that little like button, and do please subscribe if you have not yet already. And if you enjoyed this one, why not click on the one on screen now for the last one in the series that we did in the Civic, if I remember right. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.